Holistic Light coming to you with an episode. Let's see how much footage this is gonna give me because I've been having issues with my device. So listen, we have an emperor. These are different dudes. We have a king of cups. We have a magician. All right. So we have an emperor. We have a king of cups. To me, that's not the same person. But this could be a father figure in this king of cups life. This could be a boss. However, it could resonate. It could be an Aries. This could be a Cancer. There's a magician. There could be a Virgo. There could be water energy, maybe even air, but Knight of Swords. With Five of Wands, there's going to be some kind of battle between these two oppository forces with Magician. This was somebody who, Nine of Cups, know exactly what they did, but with the Hermit in reverse, they don't understand what they did, to what degree, and they don't understand how obviously your involvement or the people that you used to at this point vibe in your life, you know what I'm saying, the way you used to roll. Now with Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords, you're focused on just speaking the truth, and you're focused on starting your own business. You stay out of trouble, you stay out of drama. But this is cockfight. There's about to be a cockfight. And here he is again with King of Cups pulling himself out twice. This is someone who, with the Emperor, wants to mature. They want growth, but this was somebody who tried to manipulate you, who tried to, if these were different individuals, these were people who play magician in your life. They try to manipulate your energy or the way you perceive them. Okay? So this is like manipulation of energy. Whether people did magic or not, even through the form of seducing or lying or whatever, right? These individuals know exactly what they did and the role that they played and how this is affecting interference among each other. With Temperance, you are very fairly Divine Feminine, you patient. Temperance, you patient. Okay. You holding on to what you know with Three of Wands. Empress, who came out. Empress. Somebody's holding on to you, or you're holding on to a goal, and that this is Queen of Pentacles. You're holding on to a business idea. This is pursuing other endeavors. Meanwhile, you don't know what's going on behind your back. You have a Knight of Swords, you have a Magician, you have a King of Cups, you got two King of Cups, you got Emperors, you got a Hermit in reverse, Nine of Cups. You give these people wish fulfillment. They feel good about themselves, but the problem is, these are look, we got a King of Swords in the mix. Because Five of Wands, this is more than one person, Divine Feminine. Someone you blocked. So this is a community with 10 of Pentacles. So because these motherfuckers got power, position, status, you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, walk away, bitch. Six of Swords. You go to Ace of Cups. You know who got your heart. God has your heart. These motherfuckers right here are confused. You trying to work with them to create this 10 of Pentacles. This is a Wheel of Fortune. This is a legacy. This is an empire. These motherfuckers don't get it. They have no clue. It's a covenant with God. It's a new way of living. You're trying to teach them things that really fucking matter. Look at you, Divine Feminine. You got Queen of Pentacles. You got Queen of Swords. You got Empress. You got the Ace of Cups. You got the Temperance. You got, you in love with God. Like, Two of Cups. I'm surprised if you do get the High Priestess. Because, you've been coming out as High Priestess lately with the Moon energy. Magician. You and your masculine. King of Pentacles, Magician. You on some Master Manifester shit. Co-creator with the universe. You a real one. These motherfuckers is fake. Death. Six of Cups. You're not feeling these commitments. You're not feeling these contracts. This is also, children were involved. This is like continuation of the race. The blood, right? The bloodline. And with Ace of Swords, some kind of, this water sign did some kind of spell. I could have had an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Pisces. Could have been multiple Pisces. Could have been multiple Cancers. Anyway, heavy water with, even possibly a Gemini. But with this Seven of Swords, cult, coven energy. Motherfuckers is doing weird shit. Ritualistic shit with Magician. Okay, Seven of Swords, Magician. Magician came out twice. So this is confirmation. This could have been your twin flame too. This is confirmation that these motherfuckers was up to no good. They was manipulating your energy. They was trying to bind you to something. And you're not falling for that shit. What goes around, come around, because this is about Seven of Wands. Okay, this is about being actually protected. You're very much aware something has to end in order for something to begin. Ace of Pentacles, right? Something you have manifested. You will not have a new beginning with people from the past. This is, you're choosing to deaden something. This is placing some kind of judgment over not reconciling, not celebrating a new beginning with somebody. This is no longer wanting to feel burdened. You know what I'm saying? And not feeling victorious in a circumstance. A lot of y'all just no longer putting in energy where you feel like it's not reciprocating. Nothing is growing out of what you're putting in. So you're choosing to just back out and withdraw yourself from certain connections where you feel are very draining. You don't at this point care who they are. Okay, including this King of Cups. These are like energy vampires. This could even be your own child, bro. Like, you love your child, but they're fucking vampires. They're succubus, incubus energy. They sit here and they drain the shit out of your soul, dog. And that's where people are like, oh my god, you don't want to die from being drained alive from us, the narcissist. You don't want to be around us. Like, you're nothing to fucking brag. You motherfuckers act like you're really all that. There's nothing to fucking brag. Shit is retarded. I'm not begging to be fucking tortured. The fuck? You're tired. You're just like, I'm exhausted. I just want to retreat, refrain, seek asylum, sanctuary. Like, fuck you. Yeah, because you're not holding on to this petty shit. This is Tower card with Three of Wands. Queen of Swords. You're not holding your tongue back either. Maybe a lot of people may feel like you have resentment or you're still holding on to something, but it's not. It's about principle. And these are individuals who sat here and played in your fucking face. Two of Swords. Thought that you didn't see something for what it was. You see exactly fucking clearly what it is and what it was. You don't care. This is about, you're not in, there's no cups. This is sword energy. You don't, super tower, motherfucker. Some of y'all just like disgusted with the whole scenario. You feel trapped in a situation, binded, divine feminine bodies, karmic connections, which is you're choosing to trade these shits off, bitch. Like, no offense. You can love people from a distance, but this is no longer holding on to something that is toxic. No matter what the title is, family, friend, boss, co-worker, loved one. This is just not giving a fuck, which is a good start, because a lot of y'all, you was in your head about this shit, you was holding on to this shit, you was re-traumatizing, you was re-feeling, resenting, re-hurting. So this is no longer wanting to be stuck in a cycle, which is a lot more progression than we were before. You choosing to not see a way out with the Eight of Swords. This is where you choosing to see a way out. You're choosing yourself. You're choosing to be selfish. Which in your case, 1111, it's, yeah. Ace of Swords, Magician. You're also protecting yourself. You're protected. This is anointment. You're protected from the divine. So anybody who want to come, like King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, with the Three of Swords, right? Nine of Cups. These motherfuckers is Nine of Swords with Seven of Swords with Five of Swords. They're screwing each other. These were people who thought they were better than you because of status. They might have judged you because of your circumstance. They might have looked at you like you was a burden. These are people who tried to even wage warfare on you. And this is where you're like, okay, something is returning back to sender, and your ass is grass, bitch. I don't know how these people are going to react to this, because this is trying to see if some spell work is working. Well, with Ace of Swords, something is returning back with Eight of Wands. This is karma. This is like returning back to sender. Some of y'all going to be, look at with Tower card, you're going to get a tower. You're going to get, your outcome is ascension and wedding rings. Y'all going to get a union, and you are transcending these obstacles. This is a new phase coming your way. A lot of y'all just need to be patient and learning how to expand yourselves, learning how to transcend obstacles, preparing for your union. Because you feel somebody, look, Moon card, you may not know what it is, but with justice, something is coming your way that's going to be fair. With the Six of Swords, you'll be able to walk away with Star card. You'll be able to walk away and heal. And this is a beautiful thing. Microphone check. Microphone check. 13333.